Going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today I just want to go on a little rant. Just something small. you know, for as long as I can remember, since I was like age 2, I've art has always been a part of me. That I have family, I have people in my family who are artists. So it's a great influence on me, and I love art. Don't get me wrong. Don't mistake me. I love art. It's what I do. It's all in me, all on me, right? But there are some days where, as harsh as it may sound, there's just some days that I just want to just quit art. And what I mean by that is, as an artist, you put your all into your art. You put everything in you into your art. You put your good, your bad, and your ugly. You're pleasant, you're funky. You put all of yourself into your art, and you want others to appreciate your art like you appreciate your art. Like, you want people to feel the same way about your art that you felt when you made the art. When you look back at it, you said, I love this. You want people to feel that way. There are times where, as an artist, you put yourself out there to become an entrepreneur of some sort with the art. You want to you want to sell your art. You want to promote your art. You want people to see your art and appreciate your art. And some days are good. Some days, some weeks, some months, some years, they're good. You're on a high. You're really feeling good about you. You're feeling good about these things. And then there are days where it's like, damn, I can't catch a break, man. Like, I ain't nobody feeling me. Like, what really bothers me? This is what bothers me. When people say, I love your artwork. Your artwork is great. I would buy your artwork. But then when you show them the artwork, like, okay, you say you will buy it. All right, cool. How about this? Then they give you every excuse to back out of what they said. Like, nah, I ain't got this. I ain't got money. It's nice, but I ain't got it like that. I'll support you. I got you. I support you. I love your work. I support you. Okay, you'll support me, but when it's time to actually support, I don't see you. And those things build up. Those things pile on. And it just makes you sometimes just say, you know what? I quit. Like, I quit art. Like, what's the point? What's the point of always having this support when when you're doing when, when you're just making your art for love and stuff, and people say they support you, but they'll never come around. However, let you blow up. Let you get that one piece that actually gets you recognition. Then all of a sudden, those who would say they would support you but didn't, as soon as you make something happen, here they come right back around. Oh man, I knew you could do it. I knew you would. Like, you knew I could do it, but when I was just starting, you weren't trying to see me. And stuff like that, like things like that accumulates over time. Like, I know probably a lot of people don't understand this. They're not really, they're not really artists, but people who are artists, what Erica Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. That's real. Like, that's real. Like, this is not just paint for us. This isn't just a drawing for us. It's not just a sculpture for us. This is our life in this. Like, we don't see a brushstroke or a color as just just something, odd. No, we see this as a part of us. Like, that painting is a part of us. Like, we literally, like, in a lot of cases, we literally put our blood, sweat, and tears into our work. So much so that when we see a piece, we step back like, man, I remember where I was, what I was thinking, what I was doing when I made this piece. It's deep for me. And you want people to feel that. You want people to feel that from you. You want people to feel the same way when they look at that same piece. Like, man, I can tell. I can tell in this piece that you were feeling something. I don't know what it was, but you were feeling something. Like you like you maybe you were sad or just down or something. But this piece right here, you feel like you was having a good time. I don't know where you were, but you was having a good time here. And when people say they support you, when they give you lip service, they say they support you, but they never do when you're starting, when you're just starting, but they're all up on you when you blow up. That stuff frustrates us as an artist. Like that makes us say, you know what? I quit, man. I quit. Like, what's the point? What's the point of putting my soul into this if people are going to just pussyfoot around? Like, I didn't pussyfoot around when I put my soul into this art. Why you pussyfooting with the support? Why you half stepping with the support? Or here go another thing. When they ask you to do a piece for them, and they say they'll pay you, but when the piece is done, and you waiting for your compensation, they hit you with the, oh, see, man, I know I had it, but that conjunction, but maybe want to chop in your damn throat. That's how I feel. And or when they ask you for a piece and they say they're gonna pay you, but when it's time to come pay, all of a sudden they can't be reached anymore. They don't know how to answer a phone anymore. They don't know how to answer a text anymore. All of a sudden they become anonymous, nowhere to be found, gone, off the face of the earth. Amelia Earhart type shit. Can't be found nowhere. Got caught in the Bermuda Triangle, ain't been seen nowhere. They're like Tupac in Cuba. Where you at? Where you at? I got my whole painting, but you don't have your whole payment. Painting for payment. Come on. Reciprocity. Money don't start, don't start no fight. Fair exchange is no robbery. But stuff like that, when they hit you with all the excuses, or they'll give you the excuse they can't be found nowhere, but you can see them on social media spending money. Or saying, life is good, quote unquote. However, we agree to a business transaction, but you half-assing. Like that stuff right there make an artist to say, you know what? Fuck it. I quit. Sorry about that. That's definitely. But anyway, when we say I quit art, we don't really mean I'm gonna quit. Like I'm just gonna stop making art altogether. It's just sometimes we just get frustrated with the BS that goes on sometimes. We may ask for a piece that may cost a couple $100, and people give you a screw face like, what? That much? But you'll go to a store that costs, you will willingly buy something that won't actually gain value. You'll buy some kind of clothing that won't gain value over time for close to $1,000 and won't even blink when you do it. But when someone comes with a painting that actually is an asset that does appreciate over time, that can gain value over time, you'll frown up. You'll frown up. But we'll go to a store for somebody you don't know and will happily pay close to $1,000 for something that won't even benefit you as you get older. Think about that. The clothes you wear won't all your clothes won't be able to fit you when you get older. No one wears permanent baby clothes. But one thing I do know, art grows in value over time. But you want a discount, half price, and twice the service for that, but go to a store with it won't gain any value over time and pay close to $1,000 and brag about that. It's crazy for me. It's just backwards to me. It's frustrating. So when I say I quit art, I don't really mean like I'm doing quit. I know just the frustration that I know that we artists feel. I feel it. I know other artists feel it. Like, come on, man. Like, where the love at? So It's just my little rant. My little rant. You know, I'm going to continue to make art. I'm going to continue to put my soul into it. And those who want it can get it. Those who don't, okay. But I just want to get that off my chest. Right? Peace.